This time, on Highway Thru Hell, a canyon crash puts Jamie's crew between a rock and a hard place. A long, bitter tow
This is frozen.
takes a bite out of the boss.
Just hooking up a truck here is like life and death.
And a teetering garbage truck
She's sliding back.
puts Dylan on edge.
Hold it.
Hey, how's the coke doing? No one like hell right there. Get used to it.
10 a.m. on BC's Coquihalla Highway. And a long line of traffic is blocking all northbound lanes.
Yeah, it's a total mess up there.
Whenever a winter storm rolls in,
Coldwater 10 from Elkhorn.
Acquiring Towing is on the mountain pass,
Yeah, go ahead, Al.
contracted to help highway maintenance
Is there anything else I can help you with down the bottom there?
keep the road open.
Yeah, can you come down? We got a heavy blocking all the lanes here.
Yeah, 10-4.
The Smasher, the steepest section of the Coke, is Al Acquiring's turf.
It's a constant battle between mountain and machine. That never stops during a storm.
Canyon lights are on for about canyon, guys. We're gonna have to be right up tight on that guardrail. And get ready to roll. Just grab a gear there a little bit. Come on, let's go. Come on, put that thing in gear.
Getting the road open so the highways crew can get it back into shape is my responsibility.
Up! Okay, we can pick up gear. Okay, brake on. Probably wishing it'd be like that all the way there, eh?
I've been there since it started, and I know there's a lot of competitors that are after the #1 spot.
But today,
New kid on the block, new guy in the sandbox.
Al's not the only tow operator on the mountain.
The highway is currently blocked.
We got reports right now of a couple of spun out trucks up on the 5.
Jamie's lead driver, Colin McLean, is 6 miles south and closing in.
We're just gonna head up there and see if we can't help out, figure something out, make a little bit of money.
I'm new to the Coke, so pretty much everything I'm experiencing this year is my first time.
Heading towards the Smasher, Colin spots an oversized load facing a tough climb.
And I'm just gonna keep in contact with him and let him know if there's any situations where he won't be able to get through.
Yeah, there should be enough room there to go by. Oh yeah, there's enough room.
He's got a big excavator on. He's probably about 160,000 pounds.
He might need my assistance, so I'm just kind of hanging out with him right now as we climb the mountain.
But as Colin and the driver approach the Smasher,
All right, I'm hanging back for you. Wide load's just starting to spin a little bit. We're on the steepest part of the hill here right now.
I'm done.
on the Highway Thru Hell, closure is not an option.
The oversized load spins out. I'm right there. I put the line on him.
You start to go, I'll go, okay?
Yeah, I'll let you know, this is the first time I've ever been towed.
That's all right. This is the first time I've ever tugged anybody up the hill.
Okay, I'm ready to start here.
You know, a little nerve-wracking, but I'm pretty sure I can get it done.
All right, Doug, we'll keep it like this all the way, hey? We're doing good.
But as Colin climbs the smasher, Al and his big green wrecker back right by him.
What are you doing on the back of that truck?
You aren't quick enough.
For Colin to do a shift up there, I've never seen that happen.
I kind of just been watching him all the way up. I just kind of grabbed him, but there's another one back there for you, buddy.
I started escorting the oversized load, so regardless of where we were, this is my customer.
Oh, we're almost there, Dougie, we're almost there.
When the job's done, Colin releases his first tow-up on the coke.
You know, I kind of just sort of stuck with him in case he got into trouble. It's Al and Gord sort of thing, so, you know, I don't want to mess with their gig, so I'm just going to get myself out of here.
But not before clearing the air with Al.
I have a huge amount of respect for Al Acquiring. I know that that's his area, and I just kind of wanted to touch base with him and let him know what's going on.
In that snow shed corridor, we're the primary contractors. And, you know, it's kind of sacred fishing ground.
Hey, sorry about that one there. I kind of followed Dougie up.
Oh?
Yeah. Well, he chained up in hope because he knew he was going to be in trouble, so.
You knew he was going to be in trouble.
Well, he knew he was going to be in trouble. When he stalled out there, I just jumped on him.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes sometimes. You're not gonna cry about it.
All right, you stay safe, buddy. Okay, we'll talk later.
Even though we're all competition, we're all sort of a brotherhood.
In hope,
See you guys later, John.
Jamie hits the road for a job more than 1,200 miles away.
The long hauls I really enjoy, so part of that is not knowing where you're gonna, wind up that night and not knowing where you're waking up for breakfast at. See you later, buddy. I'll see you when I get back. See you when I get back.
Jamie's been hired by an insurance company to bring a wrecked semi all the way back to BC.
Well, we're heading to North Dakota, and we're gonna pick up a wrecked truck and bring it back to get fixed at a body shop.
This winter, Jamie's banking on long-haul towing to drive up revenue.
You can't rely on wrecks and the heavy rescue side of this business. So we're gonna do the long haul. We know the work's steady, and we know we can rely on it. If we get a wreck, I'm really hoping my guys all work together to keep the highway open.
Road's not very wide there, eh? Maybe up the shoulder or something.
Back in BC at 2 a.m.
Watch out, just in front of you there's a truck in the ditch.
Yes, sir.
Colin is dispatched to a call up the Fraser Canyon.
Customer of ours is wrecked just north of Boston Bar up on Highway 1.
The top of the hill there, there's a truck in the ditch, northbound.
With Jamie out of town, John Rogers steps in to help out.
This is actually my first wreck with Colin. Me and him haven't done anything together yet.
Colin is first on scene.
Let's see what we got. We're not leaking any fuel or anything, nothing like that. Oh.
ugly. Done. It's total, wrecked, destroyed.
Ouch.
Wow, look at that. She cut her open like a damn razor blade, eh?
Opener, eh?
It's like the Titanic, like an iceberg. She's done.
The truck was heading north on the 2-lane highway when the driver was blinded by oncoming lights and veered into the rock wall.
Oh, this thing's just pooched.
Yeah.
Reefer's barely hanging on. They're so lucky nobody was team driving this. It'd be a fatal.
Could have been a fatal, yeah.
Yeah, you'd be done if you were in the sleeper right now, for sure.
Oh, yeah. If you're a passenger, you'd be dead, too.
He's in a pretty bad spot. Bit of a dangerous area. Unreal.
Has anybody got an update on Jackass? Southbound lane's only one open.
Oh, this thing's just pooched.
Yeah.
They're so lucky nobody was team driving this. It'd be a fatal.
Could have been a fatal, yeah.
In the canyon, Colin's on scene with a wreck, wedged hard into a rock wall.
She zippered open pretty good on that passenger side. Yeah, that rock, it cut it open like a tin can.
The driver was alone and narrowly escaped injury.
If anybody had been in the passenger seat, they probably wouldn't be alive.
So we got compromise up top there. We got compromise over there.
What are we loaded with here? Produce?
Yeah. Brussels sprouts.
Decent.
Broccoli.
The 30,000 pounds of groceries were bound for Alaska.
Yeah, the trailer's just zippered. Recovering the vehicles from ditches like that, it's not a quick and easy task.
The hard part's going to be once we get down at the end there where it's all open.
Colin and the crew will have to work beside the rock face in a canyon known for slides.
This rock here is unstable. It's been cracked open on the other side from the force of the impact. Highway 1, it's basically carved out of the shale. Guys, this is actually another bad spot right here. It breaks and it falls, especially when a 60,000-pound truck hits it.
The transport company has a rep on site.
And then what about people to unload it? You got people, or you want us to get people?
Whatever, you got people?
We can get people.
That's fine, that's fine.
John assembles a crew to carefully offload the produce.
Figure what, about 3-4 hours before you get a truck and trailer here?
And the trucking company has a trailer en route to carry it away.
Yeah, like at least 2.5 hours, 3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before heading back to Hope,
This rock here is definitely split away. See up here in the crack?
Colin has one more look.
We're in a rock slide zone.
The recovery is more dangerous than first thought.
Look at how far that sticks out. That rock is loose, and it is going to come down.
Really cold last night. I had to wear my jacket. It was -30 here.
800 miles from Hope, Jamie Davis starts his morning in a parking lot on the prairies.
I'm waking up to freezing cold temperatures. My body's sore all over. But hey, that's what I signed up for. Truck's barely maintaining 100 degrees.
It's day 2 of his long-haul trip to Minot, North Dakota. Jamie has one final leg through the bitter cold to retrieve a wreck he'll tow back to BC.
The cold weather affects things in a lot of ways, you know. That's why we haven't shut this truck off since we left. If you shut this truck off and let it sit at minus 20 for a day, it wouldn't start. It's a nice sunny day, but it is really cold.
Got single lane alternating traffic, top of Jackass Mountain. There's a truck in the ditch there.
In BC's Fraser Canyon,
Highways knows we are gonna have to shut the road down.
Yeah, I did tell Bob.
Colin and John are back at the wreck that slammed into a rock face.
The trailer had cut open like a tin can, zippered it right down the middle. The second trailer just showed up. We're gonna start unloading it here in a minute.
A crew has arrived to transfer a full load of groceries into a new trailer.
Okay, a couple key points, guys. Obviously, we're close quarters. The sidewall on this trailer is ripped right open. So be very careful when you're inside. Watch your steps.
The wreck is at the base of Jackass Mountain, named for the pack mules that tumbled to their deaths off its slopes during the gold rush.
Jackass Mountain has a very steep incline. The mountain itself and the bank is very unstable. It has a huge rock fall hazard, and it's one of the most dangerous areas in the canyon.
Mother Nature at its finest. It's definitely not a force to mess with.
Colin's worried about a chunk of the mountain that was knocked loose in the crash.
This is an extremely dangerous area right now for anybody to be in, so. Stack it high, keep it all nice and tight and packed. Try and keep all the products together too, the same stuff for the same stuff.
The crew is working inches away from the unstable cliff.
Stay up top there. We don't know what this rock edge is gonna do. It may go at any time. We're in a danger zone right now. If a rock slide came down, it would bury the whole trailer.
As we're emptying the trailer, we're taking a lot of the weight that's holding that rock there.
Careful on the bottoms.
Stack her high, stack her tight.
But as the crew works fast,
Stack her high, stack her tight.
All good.
in the Fraser Canyon,
That's the rock we were talking about.
loose boulders have just landed beside Jamie's crew.
Everybody okay?
Oh, holy.
Wow. In there working at the guys, helping them with the trailer, and all of a sudden the rock face wall against the trailer let go.
Last night, the impact left the slope unstable.
The threat is real. That big rock goes, and it's the catalyst that brings down the rest of the rock.
The concern would come from above that.
Highway Supervisor Bob Howard is on scene to assess the risk.
We don't want people that can't see. They're in a trapped area. They're inside a trailer that could be impacted by something coming down that slope. We just want to be safe.
Right in here, we've got a good open spot.
Bob's called in an expert in rock stability, a geotechnical engineer.
It's a low slope, so it's not as bad as it was higher.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
And we'll see what geotech says.
Cool.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, let's get ourselves out of here. Watch yourselves.
Work's on hold until the arrives.
So we're gonna get you all out of here into the bottom of the hill.
It's added another 2-hour delay to our recovery.
You let truck through there or what? Yeah, single lane.
Right now we're single alternating traffic. We're in a rock slide area. We want to get this thing out of here and gone.
We're just heading over to Ole Olson's now to pick up the truck that we got to tow back.
After nearly 1,200 miles behind the wheel,
Oh, there's Ole's there.
Jamie finally arrives at his destination in Minot, North Dakota.
Was it for cold out there? How's it going?
Good.
Hey, I'm supposed to pick up a truck here. I
Okay.
think it's a wreck going back to a body shop in BC.
Okay. Right out there. Right over there along the fence. That's the one.
I'll go get it loaded up.
At minus 10 Fahrenheit,
This is frozen.
it's so cold. Even simple tasks cause suffering.
When you're hooking up outside on a truck in that kind of weather, you want to do it fast. Just hooking up a truck here is like life and death. It's so cold, my fingers, I got them wrapped up in here. Oh, I'm just gonna lift this up and drag it out from the snow drifts and then deal with chaining it up and all that. So caked up with snow in here, I can't even put a chain through it. Ouch.
Back in BC, on Jackass Mountain,
Colin.
Hey, Colin, Tom Neal.
Tom, Neil, nice to meet you.
the geotech has arrived to assess the unstable rock face.
It's hard to say. It might have enough mass behind it that it stays up there, but we won't know until we pull this out.
We unloaded it and we took some of the weight off. The trailer actually come off of the rock by about an inch or so, and then bang, that's down she come. Big concern is that it's unstable, and that it could come down at any time.
Colin's cleared to start the recovery. But to avoid further risk, the offload crew is not allowed back inside the trailer.
They've gotten 3/4 of the trailer unloaded. We just decided to leave it, the rest of what we could in there. Oh, yeah. We definitely want to get this thing out of here and get the highway completely open. I want you to run 2 lines to each one.
Okay.
That way you can play with it and walk it.
Yeah.
If you can get the 2 of them that are nice and close together, we can pull on this all day long.
Yeah.
We're gonna put HR 116 on the front end of it. Okay.
I'm positioned, ready for my pull.
I'm gonna be using HR 117. Ready to dance, baby girl? You ready to dance?
Colin's gonna move up to his spot over here and get all hooked up.
At the front, John will use 116 to pull on the tractor, while Colin, using 117, will try to slide the trailer away from the rock face.
Oh, that's freaking heavy. Perfect. We have total control of the casualty vehicle at multiple points. Watch your fingers on that strap.
Okay.
This is John. Hold all traffic. Repeat, hold all traffic.
Holding gathers in.
I really don't like having a highway shut down for anything more than 15 minutes. All right, let's have a little meeting here. We got some issues on the other side of this thing. There is a potential that while we're pulling that what's left there is going to continue to come down. This is a huge threat that we're dealing with right now. Like, we're pulling this truck and trailer off of a very unstable mountainside. And there's a huge potential that could come down. All right, guys, we're showtime. Coming in slow. Okay. Give me a little bit more height there, John. going, keep going. Blue, white, walk them together, keep them tight.
No pressure or anything, everybody's watching.
Watch yourself. I've got highways people there. I got geotech guy there. I don't want to see any of them getting hurt. Go with your blue one. Kind of pick it up a bit. Good. Watch yourselves.
On Highway 1 at Jackass Mountain.
Go with your blue one. Kind of pick it up a bit.
Colin and John are on a recovery that could trigger a rock slide.
Wow. Any moment, a big chunk of that mountain could have come down on us. Keep going. White one. What? We're on the road, okay?
After 10 minutes of pulling, Colin and John managed to free the semi.
Decent, Jimmy, decent.
It's a successful recovery for Jamie's new man on the mountain.
Yeah! Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I really love operating that heavy wrecker. HR 117 is definitely my dance partner. Okay, John, let's get this broken down and we can get that back to alternating traffic. Even though it's out of the ditch and it's up on its wheels, we still got to get it out of there. Let me get that high wheel.
In frozen North Dakota,
So caked up with snow in here, I can't even change it. Ouch.
Jamie struggles to hook up a wreck
Okay, good to go.
for the long haul back to British Columbia.
Oh, is it cold? Oh. No ifs and ands about it. You got to do the work, and you got to, get through, the good days and the bad days. Okay, so I've got to lift up the back end here, get the steering straight.
It's not heavy rescue, but for Jamie, these types of jobs can only help his bottom line.
The insurance companies want to bring the trucks back to BC where the owners can watch the repair process take place. And you know what? She's money in the bank. One thing about towing wrecks, you got to be really cautious because always things want to fly off of wrecks. So better not to fly off here than later. Happy to be out of the cold and back on the road again. As things are changing, we're changing. Out with the old and in with the new.
Jamie's on his way back to Hope and counting on his ride more than ever.
I'm really watching this truck. I mean, cold temperatures affect trucks. This is my life. This is my lifeline right now. If it dies in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere, I've got issues.
Sorry, the number one's not open yet, guys.
Anybody know when it opens up?
And then, John, just get in it. We'll get it up for a quick tow. We'll take the whole thing down to the chain-up area.
At Jackass Mountain, Colin races to finish a recovery that's blocking the Canyon Highway.
We're just clearing the tow trucks now.
We'll be opening up single lane here very shortly, guys.
Thank you for your patience. Hey, northbound's on the move.
We only had the highway completely shut down for maybe 20, 25 minutes. We're just gonna get this down to a pullout and get it all separated.
They float, they're working on the shoulder.
The rest of them,
Yeah, we'll get the rest of this in the Tundra. Okay, head to the brake check, buddy.
John tows the wreck to a nearby pullout so they can prep it for the trip back to Hope.
Going down the bottom of the jackass to the chain up on the north side. Unhook there, get everything restabilized for the tow home.
Well, the trailer's pretty much done. She's torn wide open, she's ripped wide open. All right, pull ahead slow.
John rolls away with the tractor, but the trash trailer is in Colin's hands.
In the worst spots. Just threw a couple of big 4-inch straps over top of it. Ratcheted them down and added as much structural integrity as I could to it.
Moment of truth coming up here in a second.
After a long day in the danger zone,
Anybody coming north of southbound, just throw a jackass. You got a heavy wrecker pulling it down. This trailer just coming out of the chain-up area. You just want to watch yourself for a minute in case I get hung up.
Colin's first canyon recovery is nearly over.
All said and done, she was a good day.
As tow truck guys, all we have is the tool in our heads and the tools in our trucks. And we show up to these incredible accidents. We get them out of there. I run heavy wrecker. That's what I do.
"70 miles southwest, near the town of Agassiz, BC.
The road's just icy and cold.
Mission Towing's Dylan Greenwood is heading to a call.
Into a garbage truck that slipped off the road and into the ditch. Whenever you're ready, it's on your go.
Last winter, Dylan worked alongside Nick.
That's a little better.
And Jordy.
You got lots of them over here.
Helping the brothers on some of their biggest wrecks.
I'm the guy who gets the job done, no matter what.
But when Jordy started his own company and Nick followed, Dylan moved up to lead operator at Mission.
You get everybody clear?
Tonight's challenge, a garbage truck.
Looks like it came a little too close to the edge.
The driver lost the road when it vanished under drifting snow.
It hasn't rolled over yet. Well, let's try to keep it that way. It's pretty steep. It's leaning over where it probably should have been on its side, and the driver's lucky that it wasn't. There's a ditch on the other side, so if it decides to go down any farther, it'll roll this truck over.
The job won't be easy. But Dylan is operating Mission's newest 35-ton heavy wrecker, purchased over the summer.
It's great for doing heavy trucks, logging trucks. It always goes to work when I want it to and does what I want it to do. I learn on the side of the highway. I don't learn in a textbook. I learn by pulling things out of the ditch.
The truck is packed high with trash that's shifted to one side.
I'm worried about it being pretty top heavy. It sounds like it's pretty compact. So I want to just try and drag it, bring it to me.
Dylan will use 2 low lines to try to winch the 50,000-pound truck away from the bank.
As I start to pull, the garbage truck's not moving. But my truck is. It's getting on the ice. Seems like it wants to move, but it's just digging in.
The more Dylan tries to winch, the more his truck slides towards the wreck.
Seems like it wants to move, but it's just digging in.
Dylan Greenwood is on the edge of losing a 25-ton garbage truck.
As soon as I started pulling, I noticed that the truck was wanting to shift. So, time to figure something else out. Hey, Kenny.
Dylan reaches out to the one man he knows can help him out.
Get back.
I worry about all the drivers. Dylan, he's got 2 little kids now. He's got to be careful.
This winter, Ken DeParent is running Mission Towing. Ken grew up in the family business and is now a heavy rescue legend. He's also son to company owner Grandpa Wally DeParent and uncle to Jordy and Nick.
I love heavy recovery because no 2 jobs are the same.
He's done more than anybody else I know for heavy recoveries.
It's not a bad thing to call for help. It really isn't. What do you got?
I just wonder where to go to. There's a cross member that runs in between, or just wrap that bottom of that cylinder.
A garbage truck is very heavy. There was nothing else in there, hey, we could go to?
Not really.
There's an awful lot of top weight on those trucks. So you gotta really be careful where you hook them. And it could give away at any time, too. You know, it is leaning quite a bit. We'll work on it together to get it out. Okay, that's why we put a strap over it. Then we'll have full control, right?
Yeah.
Ken thinks straps slung around the box to a high line should bring the top-heavy truck back from the brink.
Let's put it through the tires, the front one. Save us a lot of digging, yeah. Here we go.
I can just go up and chuck it on the top.
Okay, don't fall off that roof, whatever you do. The high line's very critical to this job because you've got full control of the weight that way. There you go, you got her?
Yeah.
I think Dylan was glad I showed up. Got her?
Yep.
He had the right idea, but we had to put a strap over the top. What we gotta do is get it right up in the middle though, hey? Just about there. Second. I think we got her.
Hey, it is my garbage right there.
From your house?
Yeah, that's my actual garbage right there. I'm gonna redo that one.
Along with the high line, Ken has Dylan adjust his low line.
Hold there a sec, Dylan. Let's put a block on this line. Okay, pull it. You're gonna have to pull it. Does it come in? It's tight. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little stronger than me. That makes a big difference.
Just needed some young blood.
Young blood, yeah.
Thanks,
Experience here, muscle there.
Okay.
Okay.
A snatch block will also double the line and reduce the load on Dylan's truck.
Hold her there, let me look and see what we got. Trying to lean the truck that way and then suck it up this way from the lower line. Just want a good hold on that, which we have. That truck could flip very easily. Anything on the truck could get damaged. And now you're right off the road again, the whole thing. So as soon as we get some weight on here, we'll see what happens and see how it pulls. Okay, take her a little bit at a time. Keep going.
But as the winch lines tighten, Dylan's wrecker slips again towards the load.
Hold it. She's sliding back. Take her a little bit at a time.
That front end's sliding over, Kenny.
Hold it. Hold.
A tilted garbage truck on an icy road has Ken and Dylan in trouble.
You're pulling the back end out, and that front wheel, it just wants to keep skipping down the ditch.
Just give me a chain. Have we got a long 3/8 chain?
But Ken's decades of experience have taught him a quick trick that might save the day.
I've run into this many times over the years.
I'm just gonna put this under the tire here. Lots of times when you throw a chain around the tire, up the tire, it'll stop it from sliding.
Sometimes all it takes is just a small chain, and it'll hold it there enough for you to get it out of the ditch.
Okay, watch your eyes, you guys. Watch your everything. Keep going. It's coming. It's coming. Hey, bottom. Good. Coming nice. Top one.
When you go over top, you're rocking it toward you.
Bottom one, yeah, back and forth.
Then your other line, you go underneath and you lift. And when you do that lift, it kicks it up.
There you go. Keep going. If it's coming toward you, keep her going. Yeah, good man. Keep going if you can. No more front end sliding.
No.
It's amazing what you can do with a little chain, eh? Bring it right down, Dylan. Bring it right down.
Bring the boom down?
Bring the weight right down on the top.
As it gets up, and it just gets right to the sweet spot, and then it just slides right out for you. That's where you want it. You know you got it, then it's done. It's out of the ditch.
There you go. Beautiful. Amazing how that little chain works, eh?
Chain technique works pretty good.
You ever used that before?
No, I
See,
never
it's
thought
right
about
on it right now. There's no way that tire's gonna slide.
I wouldn't even thought about that chain.
Really? That's all it takes sometimes. It's just a little trick like that, and it saves a lot of work.
Ken, he's a mentor to me. Always teaching me tricks and little things that you wouldn't think of.
Here's the way we did it. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Good job.
Dylan is coming along really well. Work doesn't scare him. He'll work hard. He's always there for that.
Let's go to the yard. Get this out of here.
The next day at the mission yard, Dylan fires up one of the company's oldest trucks, the Hayes Record.
We've done this truck about 3 times since we've had it.
Yeah.
Ken cruises down memory lane with his father, company founder Wally DePerrin.
Grandpa and Ken are definitely the guys that I look up to.
That's myself and my brother Wally. Ken and Wally.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. I started with mission towing. When I was 16 years old, I got my license. It took about 2 weeks, and I was on the road towing.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you something here.
Oh, yeah.
This is me
Yeah.
on the Hayes, and that was about 1979. My dad taught me a lot in this business. To this day, I just love it. I really do. Gives me a great sense of pride.
Am I gonna get the same pose here?
Ken even has the respect of the competition.
Ken was probably one of the best recovery guys in the business. And still is. I mean, you know, he's a little older like I am, but still, I look up to Kenny Dupron as being, you know, one of the best.
In hope.
Wow. Sure took a beat in this thing, eh?
Yeah, right into the rock face.
Jamie's back from his long-haul trip, sizing up Colin's canyon recovery.
Guy's lucky. Really lucky. It's really nice to have somebody that I can count on. And, you know, Colin is that guy.
Now you went in pretty good.
Like you threw a truck in a meat grinder, eh? We don't have a huge amount of guys, but the guys we do have are quality. We're getting our shine back on.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
Straight. Whoa, no, 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 no!
The storm of the season brings the Coke and the Canyon to the brink of closure
50 cars.
and forces Jamie's crew
I'll start tugging on you.
to the front lines. Then, a loaded trailer pushes Merv and Jason to the limit.